week about out-of-town alarm companies using what some people call deceptive sales tactics. Tonight, a warning from the Better Business Bureau, and we talked with one of the companies at the heart of some of the complaints.
We like to, go to bed and feel safe,
Dorothy and Willie Brumfield decided to upgrade their home alarm system 2 months ago.
Back door open. Front door open.
When a door-to-door salesman came knocking, they signed on with Pinnacle Security.
Then after we did it, we had some people to come by to tell us that they wasn't legitimate.
Dorothy made some calls and felt comfortable with the company. But you get a different story from some other homeowners.
In my own subdivision, they had almost every home was hid.
Ray Gregson of Luling says a sales rep flat out lied when he showed up at his home.
He mentioned that he was with Toka Alarm, that our system needed to be upgraded. Gregson
called Toka, which warned him it was a scam that apparently involves more than one out-of-town company. When we tried to question one of the door-to-door salesmen in Metairie last week, he literally took off running.
2 of them that we know of are out of Utah, and they do have an F rating, which is the lowest rating that you can possibly get with the Better Business Bureau. One is Pinnacle and one is Elite.
The Better Business Bureau says homeowners should beware.
The problem is that people in some cases don't check. You can't just trust somebody when they knock on your door if you're not familiar with them.
Well, we don't want people to feel uncomfortable. We want them to feel like we're offering something that they can use.
Pinnacle tried to set the record straight about the deceptive sales tactics being alleged.
Again, that would be something that we definitely don't encourage. We would want the customer to call the company, get the name of the representative so that we could take action on that, because that's not ethical.
But Fox 8 has learned in March of this year, the Attorney General in Illinois took action against Pinnacle for the very same allegations that have surfaced here. According to the BBB, the company has had more than 1,200 complaints against it.
We do have 1,256, I think, that are on there. We do monitor 300,000 customers. So if you take into consideration the volume, then it's less than 1% of our customers that have a complaint.
What about the ones that didn't complain? So it's probably a whole lot more than 1,200.
Spencer Smith is with APS, in business locally for 24 years. He's concerned about his own customers getting targeted.
There's nothing illegal about banging on doors, and it's a way to acquire business. But, it's a shame that they take advantage of some of the people.
The Brumfields say their only complaint is the $49 a month they'll pay for monitoring for 42 months.
It's kind of expensive.
It is high.
It is, It's real high.
Another reason the BBB says you should do your homework before signing anything.
You really have to take heed to someone knocking on your door. Be very cautious.
Pinnacle says most of the complaints against it have been resolved. The company also says it sends reps into areas only where it's licensed. If you have any complaints about any alarm company, you should contact the Better Business Bureau. Always good advice.
Why so many complaints, or why so many companies here now?
They call it kind of a summer sales event. They look at places that might have high crime, and they target those areas, and they can hire college students during the summer. And so they send them in and just door to door and try to do as many sales as they can. But there are a lot of companies here.
Definitely.
Yeah.